Microsoft Office finally comes to Android phones, Pharrell's new single will be exclusive to Apple Music, and Lexus is making a hoverboard. It's Wednesday, June 24th, and this is Crunch Report. Microsoft Office users who rock Android phones have been waiting about 5 weeks for the triumphant launch of Office on Android after it was announced. Today is the day. Word, Excel, and PowerPoint are all now available on Android smartphones, which is kind of the last frontier, really. Previously, Microsoft brought Office to Android tablets, Office on iOS devices, Windows, and OS X. The apps will replace the older Office Mobile, and they require 1 GB of RAM and Android KitKat or above, although Android M is not yet supported. All you'll need to get started is a Microsoft account, although extra features require an Office 365 subscription. Microsoft said earlier this year that its iOS and Android downloads combined had topped 100 million downloads. You can expect that number to rise significantly after today. 2 days ago, we told you how musician Taylor Swift helped strong-arm Apple into giving artists royalties during its 3-month free trial for Apple Music. Today, singer Pharrell announced that his new single, Freedom, will be available exclusively on Apple Music the day of its launch, June 30th. A big exclusive is part of how Apple Music kind of needs to stand out from competitors like Spotify and others that offer essentially the same catalog at pretty much the same price. Long term, it could be better for artists to go with Apple, since Apple still has more power to entice fans straight to purchase music through iTunes, which still pays more than low royalty streams. 6 more days until Apple Music launches. My hunch, we'll hear about a couple more big exclusives between now and then. Workplace collaboration platform Slack, which works pretty well for group friend chats too. Shout out to the Thread. They know who they are. It's been around just over a year and already has 1.1 million daily active users, with 300,000 of them paying for premium tiers of the service, which puts Slack's annual recurring revenue at $25 million. The company just hired April Underwood. She was formerly director of product at Twitter. Before that, she worked at Google. She's Slack's new head of platform, and that's a first for that role at the company. There are now 100 integrations on the Slack platform that make it work even better for teams. Customize them. GIFs are very popular. MailChimp helps tracking and following up on marketing efforts. Crashlytics monitors your mobile app's performance. Help tickets with Zendesk. The list goes on. To date, Slack has seen 900,000 integration installs of services just like these. New head of platform feels like a good position to have. 1.4 billion humans on Earth also have active Facebook accounts. But there's always going to be a few Facebook haters who say, I refuse to join the service, Facebook is the worst, I'm never going to do it. To which Facebook says, great, no problem, we don't need you. Perhaps you'd like to use Messenger, which you can now sign up for without also needing a Facebook account. This starts today in the US, in Canada, in Peru, and Venezuela, with the feature rolling out to other markets soon. Messenger recently added a bunch of features beyond just chat. It does a lot of stuff now. Friend-to-friend payments, there's new location sharing options, there's a web interface, VoIP video calling, tried that the other day for the first time, an app platform for sending images and sound clips to friends, playing games. Messenger also has 700 million monthly users. That's really big. But replacing SMS overall requires not tethering it to a social network that some people may just choose to avoid forever. In the never-ending race to make a hoverboard that is actually real and not fictional, Lexus, yes, Lexus the automaker, posted a teaser video for its own supposed hoverboard technology. A few people are saying this is a hoax, but let's assume it's real. If so, it's very nice looking, and it looks like it actually works. Lexus says that it uses magnetic levitation and liquid nitrogen-cooled superconductors and permanent magnets to achieve hover flight. Whatever that means, I like it. The hoverboard is said to be undergoing testing with a skateboarder in Barcelona after a 19-month research project. I would like one. I'm sure you do too. That's the report for today. I am Sarah Lane. Crunch Report airs Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific right here on TechCrunch.com. We'll see y'all tomorrow.